Alright, so I've been trying to do some more videos, and I figure this Sharpfinger is definitely deserving of a video. So yeah, this is a Sharpfinger. I patterned this after the knives that Old Timer made for years. It's always been an interesting style of knife to me. I've seen a lot of bikers carry them. I got a lot of family that are bikers, and they all seem to have them. It's never really been a practical knife for me. I was in the military for years and tend to carry more of a tactical or utility kind of knife. But when I got into knife making, I wanted to explore all different kinds of things, and this is definitely an interesting knife, so I figured I'd go ahead and make one. This particular knife, it comes with a Jack Andrus leather sheath. He is a fantastic sheath maker. This one is set up for a cross draw, so if you're right-handed, you're going to carry it on the front of your left hip, and if you're left-handed, you can actually carry this on the small of your back. It takes a 1.5 inch belt. Has a very nice sheath. So the knife itself is a bit dusty from the sheath. So this is 440C and desert ironwood. It features 3 pins, 2 416 pins, and 1 mosaic pin in the middle just to give it a little bling. The knife is .135 thick in the ricasso area, so it's quite a slicer. This one has been hardened and quenched to a final Rockwell hardness of 59C. It was also cryobathed. I used liquid nitrogen for my cryobaths. So it should be very durable. The blade itself is about 3 1/8 inch long on the cutting edge. The knife overall is about 7 5/8. The knife is hand finished with up to 800 grit, and the scales have been sanded to 2000 grit but not buffed. I really like the look of that matte look on them, and it really brings out the figure in the scales. So and that's really, I'm not a big talker, so that's a lot of information for me to get out in a short video. And I should mention that both the spine and the ricasso area are nicely rounded on this knife, so it makes the knife very comfortable in hand. I have average size hands. I wear like a 4 to 5 glove, and this knife feels really good in hand. And honestly, with this knife, I actually made it for me to carry, but then I started getting into folders right after I made this knife. In fact, I was a little dust there, kind of working on folders at the same time, and I just went straight to carrying my folders all the time. And then I thought, well, I'm going to put this up, take it to shows, and see if anybody's interested in it. So, but I figured I'll shoot a video and see what people think, and if you're interested in it, give me a shout.